Some ideas on what to expect in the wonderful world of television right after this. Hi, it's time for another Sci-Fi Journal Tube News Update. I'm Mark. Alright, let's get started. I got my cheat notes. First off, Happy New Year. Hope your year is happy and prosperous and just plain wonderful, as I know mine will be. Okay, let's go. Here's some things to watch for in 2020, the wonderful world of TV. First, streaming channels. A couple of streaming channels that will be premiering this year that we think we should watch out for. The first up is NBC Universal, otherwise known as Peacock. It debuts sometime in April. It's going to be free with ads, and perhaps they'll charge $12 a month if they have a non-ad supported version. One thing to look out for if you're a sci-fi fan is that they're planning on doing a reboot of Battlestar Galactica exclusively to this streaming service. So keep an eye out for that one. Next up, HBO Max. This is the big one. It starts in May of this year. It's going to start at $14.99 a month. It's going to include not only HBO but in HBO Now, but also DC Entertainment, all the stuff for Warner Brothers. If you are a huge sci-fi fan like I am, that reason alone is going to be worth subscribing. So that's the second version or second streaming channel that you have to watch out for. But the only problem I have with streaming channels, and I'll show you, is there's too many remotes. I mean, right now I have cable TV, so I've got one remote to turn on the cable and the TV, and then I've got another remote just for the TV itself that gives me some access to streaming channels, but not all of them. And then I've got a separate Roku remote over here, and I also have an Amazon Fire Stick. I happen to like the Roku a lot better, and I know you can put all these things together in one super duper remote that will cost you like $250, but at this point in my life I have cable television, I have internet access through my cable TV provider. Most of the stations that I watch are the big four: NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox. Most of the channels I watch are those. I do have a Netflix subscription, but for the most part, cutting the cord just isn't an option that I'm looking at for now. And these two new streaming channels that I just spoke about at this point in my life really aren't going to be worth cutting the cord, excuse me, to subscribe to. So we'll see how many people decide to get rid of all these remotes and have even more remotes, and we'll see what happens. And finally, it's 2020. Today happens to be my birthday, and I'm thinking for the next time you see Tube News Update, I might have to redecorate the Nerd Cave a little bit, because I've been using this same background for a while. I think it's time to change things up. So I'll be doing that within the next couple of weeks, and I'll let you know. I might even film my progress as we go along, but expect something new and different for the next edition of Tube News Update. Alright, that's going to be it for this edition. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also be sure to watch Sci-Fi Journal on Rhode Island PEG Access or right here on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.